Actually, Dion had worked
Elder
on
abuse
very
issues were
similar
the focal
project in
point of a forum held in
2003. I
St.
think in the past
Catharines
when
this
she
week.
came in, they're outside
Stakeholders
down
gathered
the
to begin the
stairs.
process
So many reasons.
of designing a community
Victims of
response
abuse
plan
tend to
for
feel a
Niagara.
sense of shame. So we need to have a more formalized tracking system to really look at it a little bit better, and that will help us create our community response plan, our education, our promotion as we go forward, so that we know that we're targeting the right pieces of abuse.
What partners do you have involved in this elder abuse alliance?
So right now, the key partners are Niagara Regional Police, Crime Stoppers, Alzheimer's Society, and but we would be looking beyond that as well to the Gatekeepers program, community, the community support sector, those providing Meals on Wheels, transportation, anybody really who is servicing older adults.
A significant number of elder abuse cases go unreported due to a variety of factors, including embarrassment, fear, and the possibility that reporting an offense would sever a relationship with a loved one.
What I would hope to see in Niagara is more of a coordinated partnership where you have somebody at that central who is that key figure, that sense of service providers. We are under-resourced in Niagara, so service providers that may encounter abuse have somebody that they can consult with, as well as somebody who's able to respond with partnerships, whether it be cross-sector partnerships, whether it be Niagara Regional Police, whether it be all of those service providers, and what that abuse looks like and the diversity within each abuse situation, and have that coordination of services, as well as we all respond to abuse within our own role, but what we aren't able to do based on lack of resources is follow up with the victim.
Detective Sergeant Paul Spiridi spoke at the forum. As a member of the fraud unit, he reviews cases that may fall under the category of elder abuse.
It's starting to swing back in favor of the victims. Like there's been a lot of change towards victims' rights in that, so they do have more of a say in court. Fraud used to be looked at as it's a non-violent crime, and people weren't realizing the devastation that theft by power of attorney or fraud can cause on people. And when you have seniors that are being wiped out of everything, you know, they've saved their entire life for the retirement, only to have that retirement snatched, you know, and you don't have time to recover from that. You can't go back and earn that money. The courts are starting to recognize the severity of those offenses and the impact that it's having on them. It's not just a straight dollar value that's missing. Their life has been changed forever.
What's the police perspective on the issue of underreporting of elder abuse?
Oh, I totally agree. There's a lot of crime that goes unreported. You hear the same thing with sexual assaults; they don't get reported as much. And in any type of offense that involves a familial or an intimate relationship, people are reluctant to call because they don't want to see their family or friends charged criminally. But the initial reluctance is they think we're going to come in there and tear the family apart, which is not true at all.
Niagara is home to approximately 75,000 seniors, which makes staying in front of the issues surrounding elder abuse vitally important.
Something that we have to think about actually is who our seniors are. So we may have a lot more individuals who are coming from other communities. So we do have a lot of individuals who are making their way here from Toronto. One of the other things we have to think about is we're rural and urban, so that has its own challenges. So those are just a few of the things that we actually have to think about.
World Elder Abuse Day is June 15th. Look for Niagara Falls to be lit in purple to further publicize an important issue that needs our attention. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.